If you call me a pig, I'm coming. If you call me a dog, I'm coming. Because at times you need to despise shame to get a fame.
Yes.
The Bible says Jesus despised the shame, and now he has a fame at the right side of his Father. Naked one Friday, but now he's in glorious Jesus. Shame. At times, listen. Oh, energy. At times, how you wish you can say a word to vindicate yourself. How you wish you can defend yourself. You know you are innocent, but let me tell you this one. It will bless you for the next 7 years. Until now, they didn't give Joseph a fair hearing. A woman said he raped me, about to rape, attempt. They didn't give him a fair hearing. Come and say your other side of your story. At times you may be innocent, but your singlet is in your hands. Innocent though. You are innocent, but your garment is in your hands. Can I say something? Can I go deeper? Listen. When Antinos go about telling people I am not from God. When your very mother go telling people my son is fake, and he will go call me. I know what he has said. But you can't defend yourself. When there are some people trustworthy, there is nothing as painful when a lie comes out of a trusted pillar. There is nothing as painful when a lie comes out of a trusted pillar. Go and ask my mother if I'm not from God. And my mother comes and says, my friend, leave me. It's not from God. Your very wife on the bed. Can we minister any of you? If not your wife, your mother. Joseph was innocent. He faced punishment. The people of God, they have come to Jericho. God said, you have given us the land. But when they got to Jericho, God said, walk around. Be quiet and walk around. Day one. This is Jericho. You can also the Maya. You be house in Jericho. I will be there. Walk around. Them two walk around. You see, I didn't tell you I said, when I'm with you, I give you my heart. Everywhere they invite me to go, I'm an invited preacher. But here I'm not invited preacher. I'm a called man. You didn't invite me. I am a called man. Day 3. Walk around. Let Jericho for say because see a phone man abi. Mama someone here be kwa. Mo tun say so ni fa agwan say so. So listen, say you make us say twenya tie. Before God will use you, he will humble you. God wanted to use Moses. Who did you call it? Midian, house of Jethro. And God made sure that Jethro had 7 daughters, no man. So all the manly work Moses will do. All the manly work Moses will do it. 7 daughters. I don't know who raised fear Bama. Jethro so God wanted to humble Moses. Do you know Moses? He was trained to be the successor to Pharaoh because he was an Egyptian, according to Pharaoh's daughter. Pharaoh. So imagine the lifestyle of a prince. If a prince wants to wear a coat, he does this. A prince wants to wear a shoe. And God said, if I don't humble you, it will cook for me. A man for the wolf. We want to fetch water. Moses will draw the water. You remember? Yes. We want to fetch trees near the soldier. Moses will do a prince. A Messiah prince. The whole Egypt so kingdom lesson. A prince from kingdom. What's not? You won't know you didn't call him. You are training now. 40 years to pay you. 40 years in palace. The man was loaded with royalty, but because God want to use him, he humble him first. She shows Papa didn't remember command Zibura. So I am sure he didn't want to marry her. Therefore, walk around. Day 5, walk around. What is this walk? What about this walking around? What's all the Jericho Maye? Yakofa, Yakoya, oh my brigade. Soldiers tend to be brigades. Walk around. Day 6. The person in Kenya says, God has given you that marriage. But God says, walk around. The walking around is mature. 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 Even as a single boy, as a single lady, you can't even take care of yourself. And you are bringing somebody to yourself. Walk around. Walk around. Walk around. When you're a single guy, you can eat everywhere. But when you become double, you have to come home. Walk around. Now, Jericho for me and say, "We the more chimney pa. One pamani ever one tani soldiers and a more challenge. No more diatem. I can't say me to bless you." At times, it is being like a fool and looking foolish that gives you upper hand over man. When everybody say something and let us know that you are innocent, and God says, shut up and let me investigate you according to my time. At times it's like, you God that you created the eyes, can't you see? Hey. At times it's like, oh God that created the ears, can't you see what people are saying about my ministry? And you want to come out and say something. And God said, keep quiet. Don't mitigate yourself. Let me do it my own time. And David prayed a prayer. He said, how long? How long? How long will you keep silence? And will you hold your peace? Say, how long? And the job was the same prayer. Or say, all my time I'll wait for my appointed time. And when is my appointed time coming? Oh Lord, are you about to wait for me to be gray-headed and I'm old and I'm very aged that I cannot enjoy my blessing? That you bring my blessing where I'm old and weak and I can't enjoy it. How long? Another day David cried the same prayer and God said, David, for now I will no longer hold my peace, but now out of my anger and my fury I will strike the wicked. How long? Coming to a party where they are all men. Mary Magdalene is men. Wouldn't their family will fear? Can't say men's agenda. Now watch. A woman turned gender to agenda. It was only males. Oh, your grandma is gender, males. But the woman turned gender to agenda. My agenda is that a member enemy because she may soon. Now I want to ask a question. If it was a man affair, who allowed her to cross borders? Says the Canadians want to buy a master open your security man. So who invited her to cross borders? It's another deep story I don't want to tell you now. Who invited her? This woman was not invited. She was not a male, but she found herself there. Who allowed her to cross borders? Desperation is a wheel that carries no time, but God there is spirit before you answer it. Desperation is a wheel without ties that gets there fast before you even plan the party. So even we have not started the crusade, but your desperation is here. When I ask you what about your dream, what do you want to become? I'm not talking about the dream when you sleep, you see. But I'm talking about the dream even when you are eating, you see yourself. But I'm talking about that dream when even if you are praying, you see. I'm talking about that dream when you are in classroom, you are seeing yourself. I'm talking about that dream when even you are on mental vacation, you are in semester break, you sit in your room and you can see yourself. You have not worn the uniform, but in your mind, you are already a doctor. That is the dream I'm talking about. That is the dream. And when the woman came, she committed 2 crimes. The first crime is called social crime. Because according to the custom of the Jews, if a woman, you must not be in the midst of men. It tells me, be you a cheat, be how, be tate. Sure. The person that can say, my emotional. Social. Massa, we beat you a chair. I see the mighty David running away from Absalom. A David who could face a lion and a bear, who faced Goliath even when he was 17 years. Now he's running away from his own son, Absalom. Can I tell you the reason why? When you are fighting who you hate, but when you are fighting what you don't, who is this to speak against God? So when you are fighting against your enemy, the hatred alone is a chemistry. But now he's fighting against his own beloved son, Absalom. Love is a weapon. It will dominate your joy. The Bible says you pay for you 40 years. Fighting your love. Love. Something. I mean about you. For God. For God. He didn't just love, when favor died, when who became my favor, you offer in a town of cotton. 3 days I didn't eat, even favor. I'm not a con to come and send us out to you. Imagine God giving us his only begotten son. If you join the way too much, you all trust our gospel will say, this love, me to me was not intro, me I work on the red petrol. I saw the love of a father, but this love, the only thing for me to qualify the love is to bring soul. Can you let go your cat? Your shoe? The child get by the on the petrol. Tell them to be choked at the 90% sergeant. It's around your to me, correct shirt to be bad. Listen, why to me, if I don't power, if I don't, yes. Only, not 2. Angels were there. You could have said, let there be a man to come and die. Who shall I send? Bible say, oh, sorry, Jesus couldn't go. Acts 2:23. God already knew. And the last offense the woman did, first is social, second one is religious offense. Because she was a sinner and she came closer to a righteous man, Jesus. Let's see when because at the end of the day, when the party is over, the town people will be mentioning the lady's name attached to Simon's name. A prostitute was in his house. Hey, Jew for the Pharisee for the And they say everybody knew her to be a prostitute. So at the end of the party, imagine Jesus in your house. Who you famous? Yes. But then at the same party, because they will not only talk about you inviting Jesus, they will also talk about having a prostitute in your house. Now, at time, Jew for one would take the sugar. Jew, the highest form of insult in Jerusalem is to spit on a man. The highest form. So Jew need to show this we you be. We did what all standard. It's a shame because not only the party crashed, his reputation too was threatened. Abobra yes Sikenya we invited Jesus about what they will show us about. So Simon's reputation is threatened, and his religious ecclesiastic is also threatened. And the party was not also successful. Because now when the woman turned in all attention straight to the woman and not Simon, he was the host, but a guest. He was the host. Jesus was a guest, but the one who was not invited took the shoe. Esau came. Jacob took away the blessing. He left with the leftover. Esau took the leftover and he took over. Leftover of the blessing, but he took over. Now watch. Then Simon said it in his mind. Go deeper. Simon said, if this man is truly a prophet, oh yes, you can get the actual. If this man is truly a prophet, he will know that this woman is a sinner. The next verse, and Jesus answered him. Somebody said it in his mind. Grandma, who has lectures? What do you call? He said it in his mind. But God heard it. And he answered him. I see God answering people who are speaking in their mind. Vivian, I like that. Listen, your God is about to respond. Let them say it's over. Let them say it's over. Now choice has gone away with your to corporates like I said, time up. Maybe now control maybe I said do not turn the booklet until you are told to do so. Even if you are finished with that, don't turn over. Before the last whistle will sound, you are making it. Yeah. I said you are making it. I'm pushing it. Now watch. The message you need now, baby, I have to be perfect. And I do. The Bible said, are you ready for this revelation? Yes. Great man catch you. When the woman entered the party, the Bible said, and Simon saw it. And Jesus said, did you see the woman? My message is entitled, do you see her? This is my message. Do you see her? Simon saw it, but Jesus saw church. Simon saw it, but God saw a nipper. Simon what dear time. It. The papa was it. And when Simon saw it, but Jesus saw her. So my title is a question. Do you see her? You don't know you coffee. Did you see her? Who from coffee? What did you call campus? Tina me bomb me sick yet full video. Just a video can perform a person about you. I'm telling you. We prepare and we didn't pop up in a temple for you. Did you see her? You were church, do you see her? You are seeing it, but I'm seeing her. See her. Do you see her? There are people who only see statistics, but they don't see story. People who see problem, but they don't see person. Did you see? They will tell you everything. Did you see it? There are people who see issues to politicking about it, but they don't see identity to be saved. Did you see it? Me, Pamon says, see, I'm going house to house. You see a lady, after the woman be sa, woman telephone be wow. The vampire, as we are traveling around, you see, carry the gospel. When you pass through Vienna City, when you pass through Golden Tulip, and you see fellow ladies like you dressed anyhow, do you see it or you see it? I want to tell you, sir, inside that prostitute is a missionary. Inside that drunkard is the next apostle. Do you see him or you see it? We know she's a prostitute, that is why you are seeing it. But I am not seeing what you are seeing. I see a heart yearning for God. She is a woman, she was not invited. She was not called. Her name is not on the list. But for her to break crowds and break through the host and come here, I am not seeing it. I'm seeing a heart for Lord. Do you see her? Do you see her? Do you see her? One uncle of yours in your home. If you will be a few, I make me preaching. Will be so stubborn. Are we seeing it? Oh, we are seeing. And when we got to say, I brought to young himself, oh, mommy, you heard it. Oh, mommy, Germany will sue and no, the number. Well, my train, I say, are you the one? I say, are you willing to stop? I say, that is why I'm here. Do you know? I say, that is why I'm here. A graduate, maybe I say, come again. Wow, maybe you say what? For somebody to say come again, what you did? What's like a party? I'm telling you, who want to and fast our line, wouldn't be battle. Yeah, kind of correct. Wouldn't be profit, but I'm only fast our line. Or because you say what? But this is a man. Because you want to take no more when you're testing like, maybe I will say come again, please. So wow, a graduate. You see, you are condemning him up with the drunkard. But do you know what is happening in the spirit? You did not born cream. Or by me first and you say, are you willing to change? I say, that is why I'm here. It's me who has to ask you. For you to preach very passionately and then actually, you know, don't see. I see. My question is very simple. It's my message that you should be something. What do you see? What do you see? A nurse. When somebody comes into your clinic, your hospital, and the woman is suffering, are you waiting for money? Or you are waiting to help? What did you see? When somebody is HIV positive, and you go to evangelism, and you are asked to shake his hand and evangelize, do you see? What do you see? What do you see? says, so let go the money and the allowance and let me give a helping hand. Do you see her? Do you see her? What do you see? To a no society where God is sister, you need me power. You probably a bit my ye. You need me power. To tell me no control in ye. Stop seeing it. Do you see it? Do you see it? See what you're working in and say we are showing you. It's me no me. You miss me back when I was coming. He said, son, tell them that when wait, you sit down, wait when I say. He said, tell them when they sing, when they mess it, I don't see what they have done, but I look through the lens of Jesus and I see a soul that if I don't forgive, will be wasted. Do you see? This is God. Some of you say, well, in the lens of Jesus Christ, now maybe you should you want to shake it. Na yami kata ya bonisu. For what they can offer, but not who they are. What Jesus said, what makes you think that Jesus came? He saw us and not it. When he was coming from heaven, he knew who we were, but still he came. He wasn't seeing it, he was seeing souls. Souls. Me that we na a see a do me I know starting saying for evangelism because of souls. What do you see? What do you see? We've been looking at you. Still, our here, in Bye. We been looking at cocaine and wage. What can it so I'm on record? I'm so saying the same thing. You're looking at where good am I? What do you see? Are you seeing today or see tomorrow? Check. Even prayers. Girl be the boyfriend you buy. I bet you. Boy, me prepare that. It's me part of Papa. Me a bema, to you, who bema, me bema. But the boy, you buy him. You mean you look really. We saw again and some say, daughter, this guy, if it is today, I'll tell you, forget. I'm not seeing today. I'm seeing tomorrow. And we're not open till goes. And you see, that's on the way. Counseling, room to be a room, and I have it. But then you enter inside. And again, I make my evening prayer. I say, oh, my mini. I say, I say, today, dear, come back. I say, John. They never pray the same prayer. It's only when you're full. We need that heart. No, but you need to. What? if I'm to see beyond 2022, and it's for my daughters here, we should be no so. Even a best dancer must still leave the stage. The best dancer. Uma be pity when you make it. Don't see today, see tomorrow. And then 12 members is here. Now 12 for us out. And the actual but who can so watch now? Don't see a boss. And not see a beyond 2022, I saw him as an engineer. But I'm telling you, no issue. And if that's a way of course, I was working in West or engineer or engineering. Begin to see tomorrow and begin to see her and not the problem. See the story and not the statistics. What a message. What a message. See. Go home and see somebody. Go to your campuses and see somebody. Because you and I, if God should see it, if God should see it on our side, we won't be here. I'm releasing you now. Preach passionately. I'm not giving you a topic. See her. See him.